Joining us now is Diane, and she's the president and CEO of the Issa Trust Foundation. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you so much. I am doing great. Thank you for having me on the show.
As you know, I am such a huge fan, a big supporter of your organization, and have been for a while now. So, what are the latest, greatest things that you're doing?
Well, this next week we have a vision mission from our unique partnership with the Michigan Lions Group. They ensure that all children receive free vision screening and glasses if needed to all the children, and we hope to see about 3,000 kids in Westmoreland in the Negril area.
Now, when I was growing up, the Lions, there would always be a box, and you would like just drop your
Yes,
old frames into a box. Is that still how it
yes.
works, or is it a little different now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. And that's what's so amazing about this is that anybody can drop, glasses off at those little boxes and they actually pick them up, they go and clean them and they organize them. And right now we have here in the country about 2,500 pairs of glasses. So about 20% of the children that they see receive glasses or need them badly. And so they try to find the closest to their, and sometimes they can match it, and sometimes just really close to their prescription. If not, we come back to the US and they make them, and then I make sure they receive them, ship them out. So,
I had learned in
yeah,
my
so we're excited
research
about that.
that a lot of the children are often in Jamaica misdiagnosed with having learning difficulties or learning disabilities, but that's not it. A lot of times they just can't see the board, they can't see what they're looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, what's amazing about this is such, for me especially, it's immediate gratification because the children, they see that they can't see their phone or read up close or far away. And by giving them glasses, really gives them what they need to really do well in school. And you're right, some kids are labeled learning disabled and end up on the street because it's just essentially no one's diagnosed them and they haven't had an eye exam and that they need glasses to see. Yeah.
So exciting. What made you decide to work with the Issa Trust Foundation? What was your yes for them, Diane? Why? What did you see in them that made you say, I really can get behind this?
Well, I actually came to Jamaica over 20 some years ago and loved the country and fell in love with it. And so I asked couples if they would create a nonprofit. And that's kind of where this happened. And I worked with Alex Desais at Couples Resorts. And Couples was all for this. And they said, yes, let's create the nonprofit. So I've been here since the very beginning of this. And Couples is such an amazing, as you know, resort because they want to give back to their community and they feel it's really their goal and their need to be able to do that.
The nicest people, most
Yeah,
beautiful resort. And yes, I believe that that's what empowers Jamaica is that it's just good people, doing their best to have a community spirit, neighborly, helping one another. You're also working on groundbreaking, I guess, soon on like a health facility. Let's work about that, talk about that initiative too.
yeah. So we feel it's important to build this 9,000 square foot facility close to Richmond Estates and provide pediatric and adolescent health care and mental health and other specialties for the children. As you know, and as the Minister of Health has shared, that they can't do it all, and that they really are supporting this and behind this um, to be able to provide a way for children to be seen quickly.
Get adequate health care for them. Now, I know that you
Right, right.
had concerts here in the United States as fundraisers. I know that was it Michael Bolton performed a concert
Yes,
for you
yes,
as a fundraiser
yes,
in Jamaica, and
yes,
that was very
yes.
successful. What are some other upcoming concerts or things that people could participate in coming up this year?
Right. So we're really working on 2024, and we're planning a gala again in New York. When I have more information and have everything lined up, we can announce that. But in next year, we will be having a gala, and then we are hoping to have a golf tournament in November of next year, and working on those details. So we'll have two large fundraisers next year that we're working on.
That's fantastic. What personal joy do you get from this? I know it's a lot of hard work, a lot of hours that you put in personally on this. Have you seen, like, have you gotten like a letter of thanks, or was there something that was poignant and kind of touched your heart, Diane?
I think just at the end, it's the kids that get the help and the support they need. They're the most important thing we have. They're our future. And so I think the biggest gratification is that we see children being affected and supported by our pediatric and our educational programs that lend them to be very successful in their future generations and future.
I agree. I think that for me, the smile on a child's face makes all the difference
Yes.
in the world. I grew up in the Midwest here in the United States, and I had everything I needed, and sometimes most of what I wanted. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up
Right.
very middle class. There was never a time that I
Yeah.
went hungry to bed. There was never a time that I didn't have adequate
Right.
medical care. There was never a time. And I think sometimes we take those things for granted. And I think it's really
Right.
important to open up our eyes to say, this is a situation or a challenge that someone's facing, and just to be a good humanitarian, just to wake up and say, you know what, I can make a difference with my time,
Right.
my talent, my treasure. I can do something
Right.
nice for someone that can have a profound effect on their journey. So yeah, I,
Right. And
I
that's what we're here for, right?
right. It's why we're here. So today I wanted to just thank you for bringing us a little update on the Issa Trust Foundation, and
Thank you.
hoping that I can celebrate again in Jamaica with you, just to have the joy
Love
of
that.
that neighborly, loving feeling. So
Yes.
continued success
Right.
to you. And when you do announce that 2024 thing, anytime you have anything
You
to announce
bet.
whatsoever, please call me because I want to celebrate with you.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
Okay.
And I encourage people to go to the Issa Trust Foundation website to see what we're doing and keep up abreast on Facebook and Instagram too. So I thank you for your time in getting the word out that children are our most valuable asset we have.
They absolutely are. They are our future. Thank you, Diane. Happy journeys to you until I
Thank
get to
you.
see you in person. Okay, be well. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.